So here we are at the Kern County Animal Shelter in Mojave, and I'm hoping my dad doesn't see this video because we have ourselves basically a female version of Austin, which is an old dog that we brought in a few years ago. He's now listening to this going, "Pick her up, pick her up." Austin stayed with us for a couple of years, and then we had to put him to sleep. But he was one of my dad's favorite dogs. Old girl, he was an old boy, like this old girl. She's running out of time. She's actually ran out of time, but staff here is pretty awesome. We also came here to check on one wolf hybrid, which, as you guys know, wolf hybrids are a little more difficult to deal with than typical dogs, or rather they need somebody who has experience with wolf dogs or with hybrids. He almost looks like a coyote to me, but he's definitely, if you look at the size of his back feet, they are enormous feet. Oops, sorry about that. And yeah, we're thinking about pulling this guy and helping him out. He's actually done pretty well with our tests. With our old girl here, he did pretty well. He did nip at her a little bit just to kind of test the waters, but he's stunningly handsome, and he is neutered, as you can see, and does extremely well with direction. You know, working with hybrids is more difficult than dealing with normal dogs. It just takes a particular personality. It takes follow through, and it takes reading certain signs of aggression. They're just a little bit different than reading normal dogs. Come here, big boy. But he's very affectionate. He's very loving. He'll go from this lick that he's doing right now to kind of a nip, which is really just kind of an attention-getting thing. It's not much more than that, but it can be misinterpreted. But he's very easy to control as well for a bigger boy. He's also young, so he's got his whole life ahead of him. And we weren't sure if his testicles just hadn't distended or if he was just a young dog. So if you're interested in fostering either of these dogs, our old girl or the wolf hybrid, please head over to marleysmutts.org and fill out a foster application, and specifically put in the liner notes old girl or wolf hybrid, and we'll try and get those. I can't guarantee anything, but at this point we're willing to try anything to save these two. I'll probably pick, if we don't have a foster come forward immediately for this old girl, I'll probably pick her up on my way back from Chicago from the marathon. But thanks for watching, and on cue she sits. Over and out. Say bye, big girl. Bye, everybody. Come get me. Come get me.